Right, hi everybody. This is Chris 2E0 UKH, and I've got Oscar 2E1HWE, organizer of the GOTA event, Gateways on the Air. So good evening, Oscar.
Good evening, Chris. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Lovely weather we got at the moment, isn't it, over here?
Yeah, fantastic weather for portable operation. Definitely.
Absolutely. Get out and go portable, go mobile. Anyway.
Definitely.
So got a few, well, quite a lot of questions here. So this is about Gateways on the Air. So could you just tell people what Gateways on the Air is?
Yeah, definitely. I can do that, Chris. So Gateways on the Air, or GOTA, the aim of it is to encourage people to get out portable and utilize their local Simplex gateway. So if you can kind of imagine a fun version of SOTA, BOTA, IOTA, however, we're basing it around like Simplex gateways where operators will try and activate a gateway and have a QSO through it. So an activator could be on a hilltop, they could be in a cafe, a car park, walking a dog, and the chasers will be at home trying to work these activators. So Gateways on the Air is an 8-day event. It goes from the 12th to the 20th of June, and we'd love to have as many gateways on as possible. You know, we're asking Simplex gateway repeater keepers, NOV holders, to connect for the period, just to obviously drum up some activity on the bands.
Okay, yeah, excellent stuff. So now, I mean, I'm asking these questions, I mean, on behalf of other people that might not know. Yeah. What is a Simplex gateway?
Well, it's a great question because not many people know what a Simplex gateway is. You know, is it a repeater? You know, that's normally the #1 question you get asked because it does sound like one.
It's a cut down repeat. It's a cut down repeater, isn't it, really?
You know, if you didn't realise you just come across it as a receive, you'd think it's a repeater because it has the idents, it has the K, and you're hearing voices coming out, you know, really good modulation audio, all of the same level, but it's definitely not a repeater. It's a Simplex frequency that's allocated either 2 meters or 70 centimeters, or even you get gateways in the UK on 6 and 10, would you believe it? It's all across the spectrum in the band. But in essence, what they are is a Simplex frequency with a radio on one frequency with a CT CSS tone, and it's internet linked. So it will be connected to like All Star or Echo Link, or you even get digital, you know, Simplex gateways on, you know, D-Star, DMR, and Yaesu Fusion system. So it's a real broad spectrum, and I think they're a little hidden gem, Chris. Not many people realise that they're out there to use.
Yeah. Okay, right. So moving on. Now, can you tell me more about the event, Gateways on the Air, GOTA, and the net over the 8-day period?
Yeah, so during the 8 days, it's not just going to be like people trying to just make contacts. We're going to have nightly nets, and we've got a great collaboration with the International Radio Network, or the IRN. So they do a lot of nets that start in the evenings, and they're real international nets. We get a lot of North American stations calling, we get European, and also East Asia, you know, Philippines, Australia, New Zealand. We get lots of places in the Far East as well. So international nets every evening. There's also going to be special events, call signs as well operating, which I think we've got the image of that as well to show. If you want to put that up, of the flag, the GB1.
Did you want the flag? You want the flag one up? Yeah.
Yeah, put that one up if you want, Chris. That'd be great, so everyone can see the QSL card.
Should we just show the logo first? Did you want to show the logo for what people need to look out for?
Yeah, the logo's good.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I'm just sharing the screen now. So this is the logo for the Gateways on the Air. Let me know when you can see that,
yeah.
Oscar.
So I can talk you through that. So the logo is, first of all, you've got the antenna, and you've got because the Freestar Network is the host of the event, and thank you to Freestar for hosting it this year. It's the inaugural as well, the inaugural GOTA, the first ever time we've done it. 3-star is the host, which is great, and homage to them. You've got the 3-star at the top of the antenna tower. Then if you look down towards the bottom of the image, you've obviously got the Ethernet cable there. As a, you know, just to play on these gateways are, you know, internet connected. So yeah, GOTA, and the tagline is Go Portable. That's a real big thing. We want people to get out in the sunshine, in the fresh air, enjoy radio. And look, it doesn't have to be a hilltop. It can be anywhere of significant interest. That's what we're saying.
Exactly. Just get out the house and play a bit of radio.
Just get out and enjoy radio. Honestly, that's what it's about, you know. And you know, hopefully you'll work a special event call sign as a couple. You'll work someone somewhere exotic or somewhere fun. And it's just about having fun on radio. It's not a serious contest. I don't want
exactly. Don't take it seriously. Just have a bit of fun.
It's not a 9 and 5 and here's my locator, you know, India, Oscar, whatever. It's not about that at all. So it's all for new people, newly licensed, coming into the hobby. It's all about enjoying the radio and actually having, Chris, a meaningful QSO, not just a report.
Yeah. Now you can see the flag, can't you? Now because we moved on to the flag one.
Yeah, that's it. That's the QSL kind of card we've done. Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to see any other of the pictures, or?
So we can. Well, I'm really
Should we go on to the next
announce...
question? Should we move on to the next question and then bring back
the?
So I'm just bringing back the video. So we're back on video, aren't we? So I heard Moonraker were involved. What's their involvement with GOTA, Oscar?
Yeah, so big shout out to Chris Taylor at Moonraker. You know, I've been speaking to him before. I've known Chris for a few years now, and he really liked what we were doing. He's got a number of gateways himself, and you know, repeaters and so forth. And Moonraker have always been there, haven't they, in the forefront of code plugs, digital radio. I think out of all the radio, you know, retailers, they've always been ahead of it and put a little bit more energy and effort into that side of the business. So we were great to have them on board as the official GOTA retailer.
Yeah, they supported my local club. You know, they offered to come down and do a DMR talk. And
no, they're very good like that.
You
know, Chris and the team down there in Woburn Sands. But yeah, so Chris has kindly donated 2 radios, of which I've got one of the prizes here. If you want to show one of the images, Chris, so everyone can see.
I'll just bring it up on the screen.
Detail.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 of these.
Sharing this. Carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, we've got 2 of these up for grabs, and here's the thing: it's so easy to win one. You know, you haven't got to have a big station. You haven't got to have a load of radios. All you need to do to be in a chance to win one of 2. I can never pronounce this, Chris. How do you pronounce this correctly in Chinese? Is it Senhao, Senex?
I don't know. I'm just looking at it. First glance, I would say Senhex.
Yeah. So
Senhex,
we've got
I'd call it.
Yeah, we've got 2 of these radios up for grabs. It's really easy to win it. If you go to the next slide, please.
Yeah.
All you need to do is during the 8 days of GOTA is have 1 meaningful QSO with 1 activator. That is it. So all you need to do is turn on your radio.
Who's an activator? Just explain for other people.
So an activator,
I know, but...
Yeah, an activator, Chris, is someone who's going to go out portable. They're going to go out to a hilltop or a significant location or a beach or an island or, you know, or a museum or wherever they want to go to work this Simplex gateway. And that is an activator. So if you hear one of these people portable who are an activator, we're encouraging people to call CQ back and make a contact. And
yeah, but how do you become an activator? Do you have to do anything, or do you just go out?
Just go out, get a radio and get out. And then say you're portable and you're working through a gateway. It's as simple as that. It's you haven't got to register or anything like that. You know, it's
yeah, but how does anyone know if I've spoken to another station, you know, in terms of the competition?
Well, this is what I'm about to lead on to. So if you get yourself on to the GOTA website, which is gota.org.uk, which you can see there,
yeah,
we've got 2 prize categories. Okay, we've got one for activators and a prize category to win a radio as well for the chasers. So there's 2 radios. One will go to Activator, one will go to a chaser. So how do you win? All you've got to do is over the 8 days, all you have to do as either an activator or a chaser is have one meaningful QSO, and you need to log it. And the way you log it is by going onto the website. When you go onto the website, and this will be released on the day that it goes live, the event on the 12th, is there'll be a submission form there where you just type in your call sign, the date and the time that you made the contact, and then the station's call sign that you've spoken to.
Awesome.
And that is it. And then you click enter. It couldn't be simpler.
No, that's good. That's good.
And the way the person will win is it's like a prize draw. To enter the draw, if you want to call it that, you just have to have a meaningful QSO, and it has to be verified. Now, don't worry, we know we can verify these things. We're very clever with our systems. We know who's spoken to who. So all you do is have one QSO, meaningful QSO, with an activator, out portable. Go on the GOTA website and log that you've had it, and bang, you're entered into the prize draw. And then obviously, whoever's out of the prize draw, one winner will be selected by random, by the Google random search engine or whatever we're going to use. So really, really simple. It's not complex. You haven't got to be out all day. You haven't got to make 20,000 contacts. It's literally one QSO, and you're entered into the draw if you go onto the gota.org.uk website.
Okay, right. I've got. Should we go on to my next question about Phil's Rubberscopic? Yes.
So I'm pleased to say that we've teamed up with the inventor of the famous Rubberscopic antenna. Here it is in all its glory. So Phil, G3YPQ, he's a good friend of ours. He's invented one of these, brilliant piece of inexpensive equipment. And
I've got a couple of them. They're brilliant. They are good, very good.
Yeah, he's got some good reviews. Lewis Ringway Manchester also has done a good review on this, and basically he said that he's happy to do a deal with people. Doesn't really make him any money, but it's more about supporting people going out. And with one of these on a handheld, Chris, you're probably more likely to get into a gateway than a normal rubber duck. So we're saying, look, we recommend if you are going to go out, grab yourself one of these bad boys. The eBay store, I'll give that to you so you can put it as a link in the description.
Yeah.
And basically, if you want to go to Phil's eBay store, you'll buy the antenna at the full price. Okay. You have to buy it at the full price. However, when you go to pay for it, if you email him like on the eBay Messenger when you're doing it, GOTA, the word GOTA, he'll then take £2 off the order as a refund. He'll refund you that £2. Yeah. So it will be, if you want one antenna, the total price after the refund will be £8 instead of £10. And if you want two antennas, it'll be £13 for two instead of the normal 15. And it's free postage and packaging within the United Kingdom.
Brilliant. Well. I mean, I've got two of them, and I'm going to get another two because I've got so many handhelds. I've got two, so that's a recommendation in itself.
Yeah, great bit of kit, very inexpensive, and honestly, this will help you get a lot further. And it's under a tenner, you know.
Exactly right. We're going to go on to the next slide, which is the Moonraker code. So that's up on the screen now. So
also Moonraker want to encourage people if they do need any stuff to get a discount as well. So Chris is very kindly on most items given quite a good percentage of discount. It varies anything from 5 to 8% roughly. So if you are considering making a purchase of anything, I encourage you to do that, you know, within the next week before the discount code runs out. All you need to do at the checkout is put GOTA in, but you do have to be registered as an account. You can't check out as a guest. You have to set up an account first and then use GOTA, and then the discount will automatically work if you've got the account set up. Just make sure you check your web browser, because I know a few people, they've had a bit of compatibility issues. So if it doesn't work on one browser, just try it on another one. It should be okay.
Okay, lovely. Right, so we're going to wind this down now. So last thing, how can we get more info on all of this? And I'm just going to go back to the camera.
So what we're saying to people is, look, if you want to know more, the best source of information is the website. The URL is gota.org.uk. Also, if you're on the old Facebook,
I'm going to try and bring that up on the screen, Oscar. So GOTA.org.
Yeah, it's gota.org.uk as the URL. Also, you can go on, if you like the Facebook, you can go on to the Freestar International, who are the hosts of the GOTA event. They've got a lot of information daily. That's always being updated as well. If you're, say, a Simplex gateway keeper, NOV holder, or even a repeater keeper as well, ETCC, which is the people who look after with RSGB, you know, on behalf of Ofcom, all the NOVs for repeaters and gateways. There's always updates on their news feed as well every time a new gateway or repeater signs up for the 8-day period. So lots of places to get information. And if you need anything more, you're more than welcome to email me directly, oscar@freestar.network.
So it's gota.org. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
because I'm struggling it.
Golf Oscar Tango Alpha.org.uk. And that
gota.org.uk. Gota.org.co.uk.
No, .uk.
.uk. Sorry, because it was hard to find it. So showing the link, this will be helpful.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Because I
quite basic.
Right, it's gota.freestar.network. It's come up here.
No, it comes up once you go into it with a different URL, but gota.org.uk will get you there. It then changes its URL afterwards.
It redirects it, yeah. So
it redirects it. That's right, yeah.
So let me just check. Look on the screen now. This is what I'm seeing. It's about to share it. Is this what?
That's it. That's the one.
This is the one. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a very simple, basic website with still stuff being added to it all the time. So at the moment, it's in a very simple phase.
So it might look different. Yeah.
Might look slightly different. Yeah, there'll be more bits like how to enter the log that we mentioned. That'll be on there later. That's not on there at the moment because obviously the prize draw isn't open. But yeah, if you want to know how to connect, that will take you to Freestar website. All the connections are on there: digital, analog. You know, there's so many connections to name. We'll be here all night, but there isn't really a way that you can't get into the event. Everything's covered, whether it's DMR, Fusion, you know, D-Star, Echo Link, All-Star, even a Zello RX channel for the shortwave listeners, Chris. We've got that as well. You know, anyone can participate virtually, I suppose, and listen. And then you've got a little bit about the map. Yeah, that's good. Click on the map. Click on that one, go to map, and that is at the moment all the confirmed gateways. So obviously that's being added to on a daily basis. That's growing as we speak.
So yeah. I'm going to go in through, we discussed this before, I'm going to go in, I'm going to take part, of course, try and encourage people to get on the air. I'm going to go in through Mixnode 2E0XVX.
So it's Market Harbour, isn't it, Chris, that one?
Market Harbour, yeah. So
there we go, there it is. Zoom in. And if you click on that, it'll say the call sign of the I
mean, I know all the stuff obviously already, but if I click on that, that will tell me that's MB7 IMT.
That's it.
And
that's it.
You know what I would do, I would copy it. Can you see me copying it? I would copy it and I would search for that, and it would come up. It would come up
the frequencies then. Hopefully.
It's come up with a restaurant.
Yeah, well,
no, but what you would do, you would put it into UK repeaters or something like that,
or maybe even QRZ.com sometimes.
Or QRZ.com. Let's try QRZ.
Yeah. That'd be a good idea. But you know.
So yes, you're right. So I just added QRZ on the end of it. And that's come up with a.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Okay, right. Just there's nothing further to share, is there? Here, so I'll bring the camera back.
Not at all. I just encourage anyone, you know, just for fun. It's 8-day event. It starts on a Saturday and ends on the Sunday the week after, from the 12th to the 20th. It's going to be just before summer solstice, so it's going to be light until 10 o'clock in the evening. You know, there's going to be nets going on, there's going to be prizes, there's going to be special events, call signs. This is the event of the year, you know, in the amateur community for the UK.
Did you say there's
you know,
nightly? Did you say there's nightly events? Nightly nets, sorry.
Every evening there's going to be a net. Yeah, there'll be a net for anyone to join in. So it's going to be fun in the day, making contacts, having QSOs, having meaningful conversations. And then in the evening, you can sit back and relax and enjoy a net if you so wish. And you might even win a prize too, Chris. Terms and conditions.
If I do, I'll give it away. But I've got too many radios. No, that's the.
Yeah, I think
you've never got too many. I'll always get corrected on this. You can never have too many radios, but I'd give it away. I'd give it away. Okay, right. Anything to add? Anything to add? Or
no, that's it. Just want to say thank you for everyone for all the support. If you're a gateway keeper and you're interested in connecting, email me. Please email me and we can make it happen.
What is your email?
Oscar@freestar.network.
Awesome, man.
Oscar@freestar.network. No G strings involved, Chris.
That's a shame.
Personal joke.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Thanks for your time. Thanks for explaining all the details. Cheers.
Thanks for having us, Chris.
Cheers.
73.